What's up guys, Jake Turtles back again with another Pokemon Go PvP video, and in today's video we're going to be looking at the Ghostbusters Cup. It is going to be an unofficial September Cup via the PoGo Colosseum Discord. I'm in this Discord in a Discord server with Valor Ash, so maybe him and I might go against each other in this. So the Cup is going to be Ghost and Normal, two types that are not very effective against each other. And you cannot use Sableye or Wigglytuff. So this is going to be an awesome cup, and I can't wait to dive into the types we're going to be looking at. So we've got the Ghost, of course, no Sableye. I've got a Marowak, Frostlass, Haunter, Drifblim, Spiritomb, Bayonet, Gengar, Dusclops, and Miss Magius. Probably going to be the relevant types, relevant Pokemon in this little meta here, condensed meta. And then we're going to go to the normal types. And we've got, of course, Vig at the top. Noctowl is going to be really good. Munchlax has Lick as that fast move, could be good against the Ghost. Wigglytuff, Raticate, Alola, obviously, with that dark type moves. Linoone, Licky, Snorlax, Bibarel, Lickitung, Pidgeot. Licky could be good as a big tank. Dunsparce with that Bite fast move, maybe, possibly, with the Rock Slides. Pretty good moveset. Delcatty with Charm could be decent. Blissey, Perugly, Ferret, Chansey, and Swellow. So there's a lot of different types in here, guys, and I can't wait to go into it. So, guys, obviously we're going to hop into some matches against Tanner. Easily done 27. I'm going to lead with Bayonet and Ghost type here. Shiny Flex. I've got the Thunder on it. No second move yet. Not going to shield here because Body Slam is going to be not very effective. It's going to be taking a decent chunk off, though, so I'm going to charge up a ton of energy. Go for this Thunder here, hoping to get an unshielded Vig here. And he is going to shield, so I'm going to be able to get to another Thunder before he can get to a Body Slam. Over-tap there on accident, so I'm going to get to this Thunder. I'm expecting another shield. It's not that Vig is going down almost, so very good for me. I'm going to choose not to shield here because you'll see what I have in the back ready for this Vigoroth to burn out. He's going to have the switch advantage here. We're bringing Noctowl, kill his Vigoroth here. And then he is going to bring in something to counter me. And then I'm going to have to switch out. So he brings in Frostlass. I bring in the Spiritomb. But we are going to be in a very bad situation here, guys, because both my fast move and my charge move is going to be doing not very effective damage. So we're going to hope for the boost. But you know how rare the boost is with Ominous Wind on this Spiritomb. It is very rare, guys. I had it against me once in the Nightmare Cup that I did. Guy got it first time he used it, and then he demolished me. So we're going to sit here for a little bit and talk about this cup, guys. PoGo Colosseum is a pretty competitive Discord. I'm in here with Easily Done. A lot of very competitive players in this Discord server. They have different remote tournaments you can sign up for that start with the Pokemon's name. I'm in 2. One of them is Dragonite, and one of them is Charmander. And Charmander 1 is a 20-person one. And then the Dragonite one is one with 40 people. It's going to be huge. In it with Valor Ash. Can't wait to battle the guy. It's going to be awesome. We're leveling up Ultra Friends right now, and he should be some good competition, obviously. Going to be a great sparring partner for sure. And obviously I'm going to get my butt kicked here. He's got Frostlass, and I'm going to go for a Sky Attack. Going to have to shield here because I'm going to die. But this cup looks pretty good so far. I think Noctowl and Frostlass are going to be a little OP. Tanner and I are trying to convince the moderators of the Discord to sort of think about this. A little bit OP for sure. Frostlass is so good against everything, even Vigoroth with that Avalanche. But I'm able to win this match because Noctowl bodied Frostlass in the end there. So Noctowl is going to be just as OP. Going to lead with Kangaskhan here into Noctowl, which is going to be very bad. So he's going to farm me, and I'm going to switch out one after he didn't use his wing attack or his Sky Attack. So I'm going to bring in my Noctowl to soak this, and I assume he's going to bring in Frostlass at some point. So you're going to see how OP that combo is when you have a good lead. I'm going to go for a Sky Attack here, and I'm assuming he's not going to shield because he doesn't need to. And then he's going to bring in Frostlass. So yeah, you're going to see how good this dynamic duo is. So I'm going to go for an overcharge here, hopefully to have 2 Sky Attacks here. Thinking he's going to shield here because Frostlass is the glass cannon. He is going to murder me, so I'm going to not shield here. And I'm going to bring in my Kangaskhan because I don't think he knows I have Crunch. So I'm going to go with Crunch here with Kangaskhan. I'm not going to have Stab. But watch how much damage this does. Kangaskhan is worth something, so There you go. Probably not going to be on my team, though, for sure, because it gets murdered by Vigoroth. So I'm going to have a crunch ready, but I'm assuming he's going to bring in Noctowl with a Sky Attack ready, but he bring in Vigoroth, so this isn't a bad move, bringing in this Bayonet, and I'm going to overcharge here, and he's going to bring in Noctowl, so I'm going to shield up. And if he has 2 Sky Attacks ready, this is really bad. And I'm going to try to farm so I can have 2 Thunders ready, but he had a lot of energy from earlier, so definitely miscalculated that. So I get murdered, and then I'm basically screwed because I have Kangaskhan out there, and he's not going to be doing any super effective damage with that crunch to either Vigoroth or Noctowl, so I just decided to sort of concede to Tanner. So you can see how powerful Noctowl and Frostlass are as a duo, especially with Vigoroth as their trio. So we've got Linoone, the Badger, leading against Frostlass. Good situation for me for a little bit here, but Avalanche is going to murder me. So I'm going to have to shield up here. And then I'm going to go for a switch into my Bayonet before he goes for his second Avalanche. A couple moves early there. 2 moves, to be exact. But I wanted to get in there so I can hopefully feint down that Frostlass. And he's going to bring in Vigoroth. So I'm going to go for a Thunder immediately here, because I want to try to feint down this Vig. And he is going to shield up, which is good. So I'm going to, obviously I don't have any shields left because I'm a bot and I wasted my shields on both Bayonet and the Linoone. So yeah, I'm going to be dwindling down here because these body slams. If I can get to a Thunder, that'd be great. And I overtap, still get to it, so I'm assuming he's going to shield his Vig here. And he does, so Vig is real healthy. This is bad for me. I'm going to bring in Linoone with the Grass Knot ready to go, so this should take it down about 35% of its health. It's going to do about 40 maybe, 35, that's about right. And then he's going to have his own field day with the Body Slam, so that does a lot of damage. So I'm going to farm and then get out into Noctowl to absorb this Body Slam. But I figured that Frostlass would come back in, and I don't think he can get to another Avalanche, but you'd be surprised. You'd be surprised how much energy this guy had. So Frostlass is OP, guys. It's going to be fun, though, still, just to see what we can do, because I've already beaten a team with Frostlass, Vigoroth, and Noctowl, so it's doable. He's going to bring in Vigoroth. I'm going to have to go for a Grass Knot immediately, but I did not, so we're going to move into the last match of this video. It's going to be Spiritomb lead into Noctowl, guys. This is awful. So I'm just going to try to play for the boost, and, yeah, I'm going to overcharge until I don't even know what I'm doing. Yeah, I'm going to overcharge. I should have honestly switched out and then just used Spiritomb in the back with shields. But we're going to go for these Ominous Winds and hopefully get a boost. And I'm going to let this Spiritomb feint and just save my shields on something that's worth it. But it's actually doing pretty well without him using a charge move, but he's going to use a charge move here and almost feint me down because Sky Attack is such a strong move. So yeah, down to 0 health. Can't get a third Ominous Wind. Going to bring in my Frostlass the Glass Cannon. He got a shield. And then I'm assuming he's going to bring in a Ghost here. He brings in Frostlass. You're going to see how OP Frostlass is. I bring in the Bayonet. And I'm going to choose not to shield, but you don't. Oh my gosh. Bayonet is now the Glass Cannon, so I guess it was a sack swap. Sacrificial swap for Bayonet. I'm not going to shield this Avalanche just to see how much it does to Frostlass. Strong move. It's about 35% of the health. And I'm going to go for Avalanche for shield bait here. I'm going to make this as close as I can, but he's got 2 shields. So shield bait, and then I'm going to go for another shield bait. It's not even shield bait because, yeah, he's got 2 shields. He's going to use one for Frostlass because he knows he can kill me. So I'm going to have to shield here. I'm going to die. Would not be very good for me. So then I'm going to rush and try to undertap for this Avalanche, but it's not really going to matter because he's a full Pokemon in the back. Perfect undertap. Get the Avalanche off, but guys, it's already GG's. So he's going to bring out probably Noctowl, Vigoroth, and then he's going to switch to Noctowl just to flex on me, and then he's going to kill me. So it's going to be a GG's in that battle. So guys, that's going to do it for this video. I'd like to thank you guys for watching, and if you are not in the Go Colosseum Discord, you should definitely get into it. There's some hardcore trainers in there that like to PvP a lot, and there's also some pretty good up-and-coming content creators, so you should definitely check them out. If you guys like this format, I'm going to be posting more videos about it. Check out the Discord for sure. The link will be down below in the description. Thanks for watching, guys.